eventually gonna happen is that Popcaan is gonna have to just make up his mind.
Yeah.
Whether him will go back and keep the thing in a St. Thomas or not, or Popcaan is gonna have to sit down with the police them and try and negotiate something that we would have been there for like 10, 11 years consistently every year doing the World Clash series in Jamaica. We went to the police station that year, spoke to the person in charge. I don't remember what the money was, but let's just say, for argument's sake, them charged me $400,000. So this is kind of the shit, though, you know. This is after you get the parish council and all of these things, and you get all of these licenses that you pay. You're basically going to the police down there, and saying, listen, see your money here, we'll make some money in the area, need you to keep the peace, you know, show a presence just so everybody behave themselves type situation. And we paid like $200,000 up front, and then the other 50% of the money was being collected, you know, the night of. So our event was Easter Monday. Now mind you that we've been doing this event for 11, 12 years consistently. The person who was in charge came to Pier 1 while we were setting up at approximately like 8 o'clock or so, collect the last bit of money, and his words to us was, yeah man, if anything, you know, we park over there, so police I get paid for nothing, because you can't depend on them.
Right.
At about 11 o'clock, a police car rose up. What go on here, so? World Clash, you mean what go on here, so? This have to be done 12 o'clock. Like could I say, yo, what are you talking about? You should collect the money and ray. The man said, no, you should run this thing, you should not work tonight. He became extremely upset that we went to Yush and we never pay him. So now, in an effort to save our event, we now decided that, yo, I better we just pay him and try work it out tomorrow. I'll take the loss because you can't fight police.
The motivation for locking it up. Just
the motivation for locking it off is for him for sure we say him are the man.
Him are the boss.
That's all it was, you know. When me said to the man, say, oh, well, even though we did pay Yush, me can't pay him. The man say, yo, me don't want your money. This have to lock off. No amount of money can't stop this from lock off. I had to dig in on my phone, call somebody to get in touch with one of the police down, you know. We used to control Mobile back in my earlier days. Then I have to call the man, you know. Wake him up out in bed and said to him, say, listen, this is the situation when I'm under. Him says, so, him don't know about World Clash. Everybody know about World Clash. I'ma say, apparently not. Him have to call down a Mobile, you know, and find that man's commanding officer. Tell the commanding officer, say, yo, listen, them youth are my youth. Back off your youth and tell him to easy himself. I'm back and him said to me, say, yo, you're good, man. Just do your thing. The policeman come back and say, you call over my rank. I that you do? Alright. The man when me call me back and said to me, say, alright, just make sure it done. I don't remember like if him would have said 6 o'clock or 5:30. Make sure the thing done. Don't go overtime. You see, by 5 o'clock, the same policeman come and stand up at the side at the stage. We in at the middle of tune for tune, and I will never forget it. That year was Bass Odyssey versus Jaro. The police brother just hold him on straight, so. And them time then, a buckle throwing thing a dance, you know.
Right.
So you see how the dance done, and you know say who winning, you know.
No better run left that.
Buckle, you know.
No better run left that.
Me said to the brethren, say, me go over to him and me say, can we have a look? Him say, absolutely not.
You call over him, run?
Them man say, absolutely not. As dear light and when we are clean up, Mr. Iris say, yo, I done it done, you know.
Yeah, man.
I done it done. We can't come back here forever again. I the first policeman me seen in my life now want to take money for sure you say him have power. This is the things that happen. So me feeling like, cause me would have a Popcaan, you know. Me feeling like I'm doing something good in the community. We feed people, we pay all our expenses, we do everything we're supposed to do.
And
this has been going on for over a decade with no incident. Nobody not supposed to give me no problem.
Exactly.
Right? The police now I look on it and I say, but who no run boy so? How we run boy so? He might try and make a name for himself, you know. And he has all authority. The man when me pay the money missed in action.
But your
Ain't no
money too.
business.
And your money.
And my money dead.
Right.
Because when you go to go police station the next day, go tell him, say, yo, where the 400,000 there when me give you. When me talk to my big boss at Kingston and say, yo, you know the man them take 400,000 from him, say, low that. Don't even open that can of worms there. That the man tell me, you know.
Low that.
Low that and don't open that can of worms there. Because the man will take the money from me and feed brethren.
You're right.
So what's eventually going to happen is that Popcaan is going to have to just make up his mind.
Yeah.
Whether him will go back and keep the thing in St. Thomas or not, or Popcaan is going to have to sit down with the police them and try and negotiate something that. So what's